Are well on this Tuesday evening. My name is Shakita, author, speaker, entrepreneur, social media coach to authors and writers and bloggers. So I wanted to share three pros of being a co-author in a book. As you guys know, awesome. As you guys know, I am a co-author in two books. Sweet. Sweet. Um, I am a co-author in two books, so to speak. So the first book is called Chocolate and Diamonds for the Woman's Soul, and the second one is called Empower Women of Social Media, which is soon to be releasing, but available on pre-order if you like to order from my website, and that is www.authorshakitalee.com. So I was on Periscope, so I wanted to come on Facebook Live and share my three pro tips for you that I would consider as a pro for being a part of a book. So first one would be time saving. Typically, when you write a book, you are responsible for that entire book. But when you're a co-author in a book, you only have to worry about a chapter, and it depends on the publisher or the compiler to tell you how many words that you would need to put together, or your max of words that you can have for your chapter. So that's a good thing, especially for someone who's fairly new and does not think that they have a lot to write about. But you'll be surprised when you start writing how many words that you can push out without even thinking about it. So the next one will be promotion and sales. Now, because there are a number of authors in the book, you will be able to push up your promotion and sales, because every author in the book is going to be promoting it. Every author in the book is going to be looking for sales. So that's going to help push you up in the rankings. That's going to push you up on the sales. That's going to push you up in the categories. So that'll help you as well get to number one in your category or bestseller. So that's the second one. The third one, which is also great, is the connections that you'll make with the other authors. You'll probably not know any of these people. They can be from everywhere. But what most people do is they take the time to get to know the people that are in the books with them if they don't. And they'll read their story, or, friend them on Facebook in efforts to try to find out more information about them. So those are three pros that I've come across that I think are awesome for you as being a co-author in a book. Tomorrow, I will come on and talk about three cons of being a co-author in a book. There's always the good and bad in everything. Nothing is always roses, but I definitely want to share with you guys what I believe are the pros and cons of being a co-author in a book. So thank you guys for joining. I'm going to recap this for you really quickly, and then I'm going to skedaddle. So the first one is time saving. Of course, you won't have to write the entire book. You will have a chapter. It could be 1,500 words to however many the compiler or the publisher will say. And then the second would be promotion and sales. Everybody in the book is going to promote their book. Everybody's going to look for sales, and that will help push you up on the rankings and the categories, and push you up into number one bestseller, if that's what you're looking for. And then the connections will be strong, because you want to know about who else is in the book with you, what is about them. You want to read their stories. And I can tell you guys, the first book that I was in, which is called Chocolate and Diamonds for the Woman's Soul, I connected with a lot of women in the book, and I've read a lot of their stories. So it gives you a different perspective for people, because you don't know them that well, but it gives you a different perspective for them. And it may help you to keep the connections rolling after the book is long gone and, probably collecting dust somewhere. So it's a great thing to be a part of a book. So if the opportunity comes up, you just want to weigh your options. But I will be talking to you about some cons tomorrow. So I hope you guys can join me, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a great evening.